Your fearlessness never ceases to impress me.
Okay.
Great. I still can't believe what happened to Borvald.
So what's the plan to deal with Yngvarr?
I am gathering all of my forces, a fair-sized army. We are going to siege Staalgarde. It lies on the far side of the Emerald Valley, to the far east. However, before we go there, we must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Yngvarr come in. Thorlo, Svegard and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Yngvarr at the base of the hill below the Emerald Valley gates. He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley, and we can set up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Yngvarr is stopped. So make sure you are prepared before you meet Yngvarr. Now go! We haven't got much time. If you'll excuse me, I must gather my war crest and say goodbye to my family.
Of course. Let's go then. So, I've ridden all the way back across Falskaar, and now I'm going to meet Yngvarr here.
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and the camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Hagenar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move!
Okay. I don't suppose there's much point me trying to sneak with all these guards following me. Although then again, it looks like I'm outrunning them. It's worth a shot, I guess. Lovely view back over towards the western half of Falskaar. I need to change arrow types. Let's go with fire arrows. Yeah, I'm enjoying these.
Serious? Try again.
Miss.
I get lots of fun.
There was no
Okay.
way it could end.
Do any of these have arrows on them? A few?
No matter where the road takes us, my thoughts are of home.
Okay.
To arms.
Let's keep moving. You know what? No. I didn't want to do area of effect with that guard there. Where did everyone else go? Have we left them behind? Or did they run off ahead and somehow avoid that guy?
What?
Sovngarde can wait, I'm out of here.
Okay. Olga?
Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor.
Yes, I'm prepared.
Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother.
At least the rain provides some cover. What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Alright?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We're ready for you all now.
Thank you, Yngvarr. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The Yngvarr see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Yngvarr Yunvaldir, Jarl of Staalgarde, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borvald, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all!
Okay, let's
Come on now! Keep it up!
let's move into battle then. What arrows have amazing fire? Perhaps not the best. So where are they?
Who is that?
Where are they? Ah, yes, I see. Any more? No? Oh, there's some behind us? No? Okay, let's just keep moving then.
Who's there? I've got you now. Die! Die!
What?
criminal!
I definitely saw someone there.
Is that all you got?
You're just a good-for-nothing
You're going
outlaw.
to pay now.
I'm not letting you escape, thief.
Fine, is he gonna dodge?
No trial for you.
Stop dodging!
It's not too late to go for the traps more fearsome than you.
Yeah, you've got him. Move it up. I'll be taking those arrows. Thank you. Okay. Yes, there's more here. I'll get the ones in the distance.
I do not fear.
That easily. You regret your trial for you.
You're going to regret this event.
Jail for your deeds.
I can't run from the guards.
You'll pay for your unlawful act.
Whoa! Careful.
You've obeyed the law.
And so
Nice.
Who is that? Like that. Got you now.
Who's there? Tell me.
You'll pay for your unlawful deed.
Just keep hitting them.
Die! You got me that time, but there won't be a next time. Is that all you
I
got?
do not fear death.
I can't really hit anybody in the middle of that crowd.
You should have obeyed the law.
You don't stand
Okay, nicely done. Yeah, I can't single out one target in the middle of that group.
Obeyed the law.
I may have scared off a horse. Seriously? Someone shot me out of all these guards.
I hope this changes her.
Okay, carry on.
I will not fall.
You've got what it takes.
I don't think the horses are going to be hostile.
Says them to obey the law.
I don't think horses have a concept of law. Where are we going now? I'm just following you. I'm assuming you know where you're going. Fine. I will have a look around, shall I? There was that door back there. I wonder if we're supposed to go inside.
Come on now! Keep it up!
Attack!
Okay.
You're too late. I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, will you help me out with that one? When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out.
Even now, the All-Maker watches over
On my
us.
way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
What the I immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods. We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
Sure.
You trust Miss Yngvarr?
He tried to stop him, but he was on his horse. Got through us. He is heading to the heart chamber. We must follow him immediately. Let's go.
I knew we should have killed the horses.
Whoops. Sorry.
Does this not open somehow? Apparently not. So, where's this temple then? You said west? Feel free to follow. So, what, it's over in this way? Up this path. Ah.
Who's there?
I think we've got more guards to fight. I missed that.
I will not fall.
You get him.
There was no
So
other way.
bad.
Nope. Oh, we've got a lot of different arrow types stuck in this tower. I'm getting through this fire arrow pretty quickly though. I suppose that's too bad. And this is a big battle, it calls for a bit of style. It's going dark as well. Night vision. I'm sure that's really increased visibility.
Huh? What was that? I knew it.
Where did you come from?
Missed that a mile. Don't dodge. Thank you.
I do not fear.
Ooh, I think I accidentally hit brother, what's his name?
That wasn't so bad.
You know, I don't think night vision is helping. Let's just stay behind these guys. Yeah, the lightning's definitely blinding with night vision. So let's keep it off. think we might be approaching something. Or not? Yeah, this is definitely something. Is this the temple then? Seems oddly quiet.
Sheath your weapons. We walk on sacred ground.
Can I use magic?
We must hurry.
Mind yourself.
Yep. What the? Well?
Ah, you're just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Yngvarr? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Yngvarr led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Yngvarr had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Yngvarr.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help. While your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat. No guards. None of my companions. Just you and me.
You sure about this?
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge. now would it? No. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. He will provide a challenge, so I want to fight him.
You must do it. You aren't a Nord, but you must still have some code of honor. You must fight Yngvarr in my stead, but do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskaar.
Okay.
This is going to be fun.
Who's there?
Enough! Hold up!
Protection, Armaker.
What the?
You cheater! Son of a bitch!
Finally, the heart is all mine.
What?
What the?
Yngvarr's screams echoed through the great cavern as Akrindale swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Yngvarr and Valder was dead, the land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Staalgarde. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now, for on this day, Falskaar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the Traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe. For now.
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most men would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure of that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
Sure.
I still can't believe what happened to Borwald.
King, his 3 Nordsmen,
Yeah.
the Traveler.
Do you need something?
Who saved our land?
Thanks to our crops, Ember Creek hasn't once had a famine.
In hand,
Need some extra gold?
fought
Put some logs through the mill,
good
and I'll pay you for your work.
impending blight, and saved us from eternal night. Pick up your cup and raise it high. The doom has come and passed us by. They saved our lives, now Falskaar thrives. Glory to the fight. Glory to the fight.
Can I help you?
foe did put up worthy fight, to stand before their
I help you
awesome
with anything?
might. By blade and spell, old Staalgarde fell, burned and blazed with righteous sight. Valdirs then lost their heart. Our heroes played a vital part. The king, the monk, the brothers
safe?
bold, the traveler come by ways untold.
Oh, hello.
You saved my life.
Take up
For that
your
I must
car
repay.
and
Take
raise
these.
it
It's
high.
the least I can do.
The doom has come.
I hope you'll keep
and
United trouble.
passed us by. They saved
Just
our lives. Now
Feed the chickens.
Falskaar
We'll die less
flies.
often.
Glory
Yes?
to the fight.
Your
Glory
fearlessness
to
never ceases
the
to impress me.
fight.
Thanks.
Favour, who saved our
I think you're
held their
repeating
ground
yourself.
with
But yes,
sword
it's a very good
in
song, I like it.
hand, who fought the doomed impending blight and saved us from eternal night.
What's a handsome man like you doing in Amber
They
Creek?
were who saved our land.
Uh,
Ground with
exploring?
sword in hand.
Be careful out there.
The doomed impending
I suppose I really should be getting back to
saved us
Skyrim there.
from eternal
I still never figured out how to do that. I need to talk to someone at that dock.
Pick up your car and
But before I do that, I've got a promise to keep. I found a wounded guard by a sacked caravan. He told me of an infamous bandit overlord named Jarek the Crusher. His crew is currently held up in Mammoth Keep, northeast of Bovold, at the southern base of Mammoth Lake. I've travelled there, and I will see if I can defeat him. Obviously, it's the middle of the night, and there's a storm, so I should be able to sneak up on them fairly well, if I can get a shot.
Coming here will be the last mistake you ever make. Yeah! That's all you got.
No. Yes, I see you. Oh, is that a dummy I'm shooting? Might have been. Can't really get a shot at that. Stop dodging. Seriously? There we go. Yes, Mammoth Keep. My question is... Ah, there's the entrance. Never mind. I think I'm going to need better armor. Shouldn't have been a bandit then. I'm going to risk night vision and possibly get blinded by lightning. Can't get in there. Wait. Can I just get an option to activate something? Oh, just moss. Fine. Oh, it's a locked chest. There we go. Take the lot. There must be a way in somewhere. Ah. Is this some sort of mine entrance? A back door? Perhaps? Well, I've cleared the outside to the best of my knowledge.
Ugh, I need a nap.
Who is that?
Oh, I think this might be a dead end. Oh, is Freya in the middle of that? Fine. I'm out of magicka.
Notorious again.
There we go.
Where shall we journey next?
I'm not sure. We should probably get that key. I'm not sure which one was the boss guy there. Key to Jarek's stolen goods. Jarek's crusher, why not? In case I forget. Here you'll find the treasure's grate. If you forget, you stupid slate, go down the long cold stony street until you reach the room of light. If you run to the madman's love-splitting oar, then you've just missed the door. Turn not left but right and walk, enter the room where sleeping takes stock. Skeever looks at it from afar, whilst Mudscrap always stands close. What?
No matter where the road takes us, my thoughts are of home.
I have no idea what that meant. So is it outside? Do I have to walk up to it, or is it in the keep somewhere? But not very helpful. What the? Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the right place somehow. Maybe it was back inside. So, let's just explore the rest of the fort. And you wouldn't have thought you would have hidden it too far away. Can I disenchant his thing? No, I thought not. Well, this is a dead end. Ah, I see another way through there, though. But yeah, I'd imagine it's somewhere in the fort. It wouldn't hide it that far away. I mean, why inconvenience yourself? I don't really know what I'm looking for, just some stolen goods, but which is not a very helpful description.
Now we end it!
the
I don't wanna die.
oh, I'm gonna stop with the fire arrows. I kind of I'm wasting them a bit here. Let's go with the elven. I see a chest. It's locked. Some gold, a circlet, and a bundle of rare fabrics. Alongside the bundle of various cloths, I've found a shipping manifest that says it was supposed to go to Helena, just south of Amber Creek. Right. So that's what I was here for. That goes outside. No. What's up there then?
I'll give you that one. Take this!
I will strike
There we go. That was easy. Orcish greatsword of thunderbolts. No, thank you. Nothing really significant in here. Thought it was worth a look though. So, I need to deliver the cloth and collect the reward for killing the bandit leader.
Your fearlessness
So
never
this,
ceases
yeah,
to
leads out
impress.
into the cage as I thought. Is there some way to open this? Ah,
Even now, the All-Maker watches over us.
there we go. Storm's still going, I see. So,
Good morning.
hello, Helena.
If you're looking to trade with me, you'll have to wait until I open my stall in town.
I know, but I believe these belong to you.
Where did you find these? No matter, I've been very nervous since the caravan didn't show up. I'm relieved to have them. I wasn't sure what I would do without this. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this. It's made of some of the finest fabrics that I order. It's more than likely to turn a few eyes and impress some people.
Thanks. I will try those on
I
in
still
a
can't
minute.
believe what happened to Baval.
What can I help you with?
I've put an end to Jarek the Crusher's reign.
He was a tough one to track down. I am glad to hear his deeds finally caught up to him. As there was a bounty on him, here is your payment.
Thanks. Ooh, I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Okay, we actually have one that's currently available for purchase.
I'll take it.
Wonderful! We're happy to have you living in town with us. Here's the key to your new home.
Ooh, I'd like to decorate my home as well.
I'll be glad to help you with that. There are many ways to improve your home, assuming you can afford it, of course. Also, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can purchase. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Let's go with the... Actually, yeah, all the decorations.
Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting these items in place. They should be waiting for you in your home shortly.
Thank you. I'll go and have a look at my new home then.
See you soon.
So where is it? Oh, is it this one over here? Nice. Got a house in Amber Creek. I didn't even know there was one available. Honju Lodge. Okay. Nice alchemy lab. Leads and stuff. Sweet roll. A safe. Ooh. I'm definitely taking that. The true nature of orcs. Okay. Gemstones as well. I'm taking those.
You face danger without hesitation.
This is a nice little house. And what were those robes of glibness, was it? Fine clothes of glibness increases speech skill by 20 points. It doesn't really suit my armor, but I like it. So I suppose I can go back to Skyrim in a while. And now I'm at the Falskaar docks. And I need to go and talk to Wolf.
There's a storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
I've been told you can take me to Skyrim.
Oi there, name's Wolf. I'm the captain of the ship docked here. I wanted to thank you for helping out. Damn bandits snuck up on us. Now I also wanted to offer to you the service of my boat. If you need to travel between Falskaar and Skyrim, as long as I'm in port, I'll take it. However, it won't be free. I wish it could be, but travel simply costs too much these days. It'll be 500 gold a trip. I know it's a bit steep, but I'll shift my schedule for your convenience. Hopefully that's alright. It's the best I can offer. The trip takes less than a day. Just hop on the boat whenever you need to go and I'll get things in order. You can even have the top bunk.
Okay, that's fine.
Stay safe.
I'll get on the boat and wait then. Because I'm done here. Maybe more little things I can do. But I've saved the land. So I should go back to Skyrim. Ah. So where's this we've docked up?
No matter where the
Star.
road takes us, my thoughts are home.
Right next to the rowboat. Hello, Halug. Well, I don't know what to do now. I'm sure something will come up that requires my attention. But until then, I think I'll head back to the College of Winterhold and see if there's any new spells I can buy. So here I am.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
What else is there to be learned about destruction magic?
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there.
What do you mean?
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
The power of the elements.
All right then.
Northward haunted northern coastline and south Dwameleven toil, a simple place, a shield from draught. At this stand wield mages' crafts of fierce sea will boil. Where could that be? A shield from draught. How about Windward Ruins? That sounds about right. I'll go there. So, this is the place.
Maker!
I'm not comfortable with fighting that myself. I'd let my
I thank you for your
there we go. Oh. I don't have any Fetty soul gems. Okay. Power of the elements, and I use it to cast a fire spell. And now if I read it again. Under Greybeard's morning shadow, at this northern watch long lost, learns hoary throat to scrape the sky. Here unleash a chilling cry, and gilt this stand with frost. So where might I be going for that? It's gonna be somewhere under the throat of the world. Maybe Skybound Watch or whatever, somewhere around here. Getting close. I think I also see bandits.
But you left me with no choice.
Okay, that went fairly well. Any more around here? Doesn't look like it. Huh, that was easy. Right then. Power of the elements. I'm going to need a frost spell. And I'm going to need to read the book again. Over western river waters, by Karth bounded south and north, on mountains sits a humble crown. Sky's wrath on this stand bring forth to shake these snow caps down. So the river Karth, that's over near Karth Western somewhere, so I'm probably looking somewhere around this area. Okay, I think this was the way up. Falskaar lookout. Ah, we have Foss 1. More bandits. Okay. This is a nice viewpoint. Okay, I need a shock spell of some kind. And read the book. Spell learned Firestorm. Completed Destruction Ritual spell. Well, that's done. Now I can get back to Feralda and buy Blizzard and Lightning Storm spells. And then I will have to see if any new adventures turn up